How did an entitled person try to ruin your life because you had something they felt entitled to? I was boarding my flight to Dallas, first class, aisle seat. I'd paid $600 extra to upgrade because I have a spinal disability. I need legroom. I put my cane overhead and sat down. Two kids were already in the window seats next to me. A girl around 8 and a boy around 10. Quiet, hands in their laps. A woman appeared beside me, maybe 40, her face already red. I need you to move. I looked up. I'm sorry? She pointed at the kids. Those are my children. I need to sit with them. I paid for the seat. I have a medical condition. I showed her my disability card, but she barely looked. You walked on fine. I'm their mother. They need me. I looked down at the kids, who seemed more scared of her than anything. A flight attendant appeared. Is there a problem? He won't give me his seat. The flight attendant checked our tickets. Ma'am, he paid for this seat. Your children are safe. The woman stared at me like the big bad wolf. Then she walked to economy. The kids relaxed immediately. Their shoulders dropped. 15 minutes after takeoff, I had to stand. My back was cramping and I had to stretch. The woman appeared from the economy immediately, like she'd been watching me. See? Her voice was loud. You're standing fine. You don't need that seat. I stayed standing. I have a spinal condition. I need to move frequently. Convenient excuse. My children need me. Don't you kids? She turned to them, and they stared at her with these big, scared eyes. Before they could respond, the flight attendant came over. Ma'am, return to your seat, she said. The woman actually walked away, but not for long. 20 minutes later, she was back. Why would a man traveling alone pay to sit next to children? My stomach dropped. No way was she accusing me of this. I didn't choose this seat because of your kids. I just needed first class, she scoffed. What kind of man wants to sit next to children? She leaned over her kids. Has he said anything weird? Both kids shook their heads. They looked terrified. I'm watching you, she told me. 10 minutes later, the girl asked about my crossword puzzle. I showed her for maybe 2 minutes. Let her and her brother help with a few clues. The woman appeared immediately. What are you doing? Why are you talking to my children? People turned around to stare immediately. They asked about the puzzle. You're giving them gifts? That's grooming behavior. It's just a pencil. You don't talk to other people's children. The girl spoke quietly. Mom, we asked him. You don't understand. He's manipulating you. She left before I could defend myself. My hands were shaking. Then she returned with a flight attendant. I want him moved. He's been trying to interact with my children. The flight attendant looked tired. Sir, have you been bothering these children? They asked me about a crossword puzzle. See, he admits it. Ma'am, that's not a crime. I'm a mother. I know predators. Then she called over the head flight attendant. Her voice carried through the cabin. This man has been grooming my children, giving them gifts. Everyone stared at me. That's not true. What kind of man fakes a disability to sit next to children? He's a predator. Arrest him when we land. The head flight attendant was serious. Sir, these are serious accusations. We need to investigate. My mouth went dry. I actually disabled. I didn't do anything. I need to speak with the children privately. Come with me. I stood. My legs shook. Everyone watched me walk down the aisle. The woman started sitting in my seat, a satisfied smirk on her face. Her kids were pale with fear. Ma'am, you come too. Her kids eased up as she stood. They took us both to the back galley and drew a curtain. The woman started immediately. You're getting arrested when we land. I couldn't speak. I thought of my name in the news. My career destroyed. I'm pressing charges. Child endangerment. Grooming. She pulled out her phone. My husband's a lawyer. I sat there, hands shaking. 20 minutes passed. The flight attendant returned with both kids. You're free to return to your seat, sir. We're very sorry. What? The woman jumped up. No, he's a predator. We spoke with your children, the attendant said. They're children. They don't understand. Mom, he didn't do anything. The boy cut through her. The girl was crying. You're mean to everyone. The boy was almost yelling. We were happy when you left, the girl said through tears. The flight attendant spoke calmly. Your children said you were on your phone before the flight. You told them to be quiet when they tried talking to you. I was checking emails. You're always on your phone, the boy shouted. You never listen. You yell at us for everything. The woman's face was red. How dare you? We don't want you near us. The attendant turned to the woman. Her voice was serious. You made a false accusation that could have destroyed this man's life. So I suggest you stay in economy, because if you approach this man or your children again, the police will meet this plane, and not for him. The mother looked frozen, fearful. I'm their mother. Your children asked us to keep you away, the attendant interrupted. The boy looked at her, and we meant it. I returned to seat 2A. The kids were already in their seats. We didn't talk much the rest of the flight. When we landed, I grabbed my cane from overhead. The girl looked up. I'm sorry about our mom.